friend through Central Coast, California. We just had the curfew enacted, so I'll be checking that out. I'm also going to be checking out great restaurants and other things to do that you can do safely with outdoor dining. And I'm going to be taking a look at who's wearing a mask, because we're all supposed to be wearing them when we get outside of our car, any park, any place we go, to be safe. We were in Pismo Beach yesterday and it was pretty crazy. So you'll see some scenes there. This is a beautiful Shell Beach, California, with the scenery. There are challenges when you're on the road during COVID. Then I'm at Oceana Dunes today, just arriving on a COVID road trip with my dear friend Patrice. There she is in the car as I'm capturing a sunset picture right now. What a special time. What's interesting though is we have a lot of MAGA rally people. I mean, these flags are coming right up here. Check this out. There's some Trump rally going on. I don't know what's going on. There's a Trump rally. Bar's open. Woo! I guess that is a message about curfew. See, at the beach, there's all kinds of cars with the flags up there. And as we were driving in, there was like 30 of them honking their horns, all having a good time. So I guess it's the last hurrah before the election results are spoken. Oceana Dunes in Pismo Beach is so beautiful. Pismo is over there. There's a big pier where Pismo is. You can see the pier. Oceana is a town just a little south of Pismo. A lot of wonderful gatherings outside. This looks pretty safe to me. We got the fireplaces there. Fireplaces and kids. Dogs, kids, families, and birds. A lot of birds. Beautiful. I'm in Pismo Beach. It's 10 o'clock at night. Look at that beautiful sign. Some people are really enjoying it. They are outside, not too much bunching up. The whole town. First night of curfew. And the bars are really closed. Everybody's gone. But you know, Pismo is kind of a sleepy town. So it just might be because it's Pismo Beach. But it's Saturday night, first night. I'm on my road trip with my girlfriend. She's in the car driving me around so I can do this video. We just went to a really great dinner in an outdoor restaurant. It felt fine. So, you know, at least Pismo seems to be abiding by the rules. Happy that I'm here in this safe town. Although that Trump rally, God, those people were not wearing masks. That bugged me. And this looks like a very safe activity, kayaking on the Central Coast. I don't know if you can see there, but on that cliff up there, they bring them down. So you can rent a kayak, trying to get the scene. There we go. See them on those yellows right there? That's where they are. And so you can get a tour to go kayaking. That looks like a very safe activity to do. Here we have a family enjoying the beach and tide pooling. And those little children, they have little nets to play with little fishies. They would catch them. Shirts, catch them release. Some more kayakers. Isn't that great? Here we have a family. It might be getting, I don't know, maybe they're getting married and they're doing marriage pictures. She's in a beautiful red dress. Looks like family. They're trying to get the perfect picture. Isn't that amazing and special here during Thanksgiving weekend? Oh, what a nice family. That's just touching. And then this beautiful house on the hill. I think it's a house. I don't think that's zoned for a hotel. Maybe so. There seem to be some higher density things behind it. But this is beautiful Shell Beach, and this is the coastal access. There's my friend Patrice. She's taking pictures. She's enjoying herself. I guess this little dog walk and the telescopes here. You'd have to have a sanitizer for those telescopes, I bet. A nice family there, enjoying their lunch. This is what people are doing in a super safe way this Thanksgiving week. And that's my best friend PYT. And this park is formally called Ldwayne Ocean Park. It's one of the highest rated parks in Shell Beach. It is great because it has all these picnic tables and you can have your little barbecue and enjoy time like these families are doing. They're flying everywhere. And there's a group with dogs, some with masks and some without. Say hi to the bird. Oh, how fun. They're just surrounding us. They're gonna get Patrice. What a day. Amazing. So we are walking with our masks on because we're following the rules of the state of California. You leave your car, you put your mask on, right, Patrice?
Right.
We can breathe. We're fine. It's a perfect day. It's about 75 degrees here on the ocean, Thanksgiving week in Central Coast, California. Lucky us.
Lucky us.
So this is the Chapman house, and it was donated to the city of Shell Beach in 2013, and it is super scenic from Ocean Boulevard, but they're closing it due to COVID. But you can see the gardens are just beautiful. There's statues in there. The windmill off in the distance there is an icon for this beautiful estate. But unfortunately for COVID, it's closed. And so from the early 1900s, we had this majestic home owned by a wealthy family in Shell Beach, and they left it to the town of Shell Beach. Wow, what a nice gift, and something after COVID to go walk through. I'm gonna do that when COVID's over. I'm coming back. And walking down that street past the Chapman house, you come to this view. And it's kind of at the end of a beautiful neighborhood with gorgeous houses that have gorgeous views, as you can see, and this house here, but they've left this open to the public. So you can come and see a vista. Amazing, amazing walks in Shell Beach along the California coastline, up on the cliffs, which is a different perspective than Pismo Beach. I love the arch, the hollow through this beautiful sea rock. And then there's another one over there. Another. I think that would just be a challenge. That would be so much fun. Wonder if anybody's ever done that. And this walk is accessed as well from this private street where someone's put a bench and a little table. I bet that is a rockin' view for sunset. And there's Patrice taking her picture. So fun to go on a road trip with your best friend. How peaceful. Oh, I found the bird rocks. Look at that. Way over there, there's like a zillion pelicans. They found their spot in the Pacific Ocean. I had to get around this fence. Don't give me a ticket. This is the room between my foot and that cliff. I'm not going any further. Sometimes these cliffs give away in California. There's lots of stories of that from erosion. But I wanted you to see the bird rocks and more of that coast. And down here in the tides and the water. And it's low tide, and look at those rocks sticking up. Wow, the shelves of the California geography. Patrice has taken her life in her hands. She's caught. She knows she's on camera. Videography can be distracting. You surely wouldn't want an accident. Hi, I came upon these really nice ladies. Looks like you're hanging out for the holidays here with your doggie.
Yeah.
And why are you guys wearing masks?
My grandfather passed away and I was at his funeral on Thursday and there were a lot of people around, so we still wanted to spend time but wanted to make sure we weren't putting each other at risk, so we're just waiting until it's safer to actually hang out.
Well, I'm very sorry about your loss.
Thank you.
I was just so taken by seeing you guys sitting there at your porch with your masks on. And one of the surprises of walking through a neighborhood is coming across a yard like this for the Thanksgiving weekend. Look at how cute that house is. That homeowner loves to celebrate the holidays. And here we go to the park, and there is people not wearing masks. So I'm not going to walk in front of them. I'm going to walk off to the side. So I know it's low density, and that's probably why people aren't wearing masks here in this park. There's hardly anybody here.
And, you know, really, it's so spread out. But this is a gathering place and people are walking around. So, like governor's orders, we're supposed to be wearing masks in California. So I am. And as much as I want to jump this fence and get really close to see what's going on the other side of it, it is a hazardous bluff area. Keep out. Okay, I'm going to pay attention to that. And just driving down the street, look at this cute house. And they got pilgrim hats on the little statue of the dolphins. Now that's just adorable. Lots of people in Avila, no masks. And everywhere we go, there are definitely all these trucks with Trump signs. So here I am in Avila Beach, and there's the pier. And right on the beach, as you're going down, they have a beach sign. And it says, practice social distancing. Large groups and gatherings prohibited. No fire pits and barbecues, pick up trash. And family groups are definitely spread out. You know, you try to see if there's multiple gatherings. I don't know. It's outside. This is looking really tame. I think people have listened to the governor's advice. Here at the beach, we have really cute shops and things, but then people not wearing masks. So I'm going to go across the street, trying to look for a safe zone to walk. It's pretty congested here. Somebody had some problems with their car. This is the San Luis Yacht Club here in Avila Beach. Well, I am not a member. I may not go in, but I might take a walk down this pier. Oh, another view, just for the fun of it. And I have to say, for me, this is definitely at my limit of people. Everybody does have a mask here, but I saw a lot without a mask. So that makes me nervous to have to walk by them. But this is just a beautiful beach town. Glad to get away on a perfect weather day here in November. So nice. Ooh, there's my friend Patrice. She's picked a perching spot. And we have some surfers in the water. That's kind of fun. Waves are pretty small. They're not so big. Gotta commend them for their spirit. Diehards. They'll take anything. And here we have a girl slacklining underneath the yacht club. It's like a tightrope. Oh my gosh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. There, she jumped. Oh, that's fun. Bravo. And from the pier, here we have the ocean shoreline of this really wide beach. And all the families having a good time. Outside. 70 degrees today, maybe 72, 75. And these cute kids making a sandcastle, fighting the waves, the tides that are coming in. They're still having fun, they don't care. What a great holiday weekend. We reached the end of the pier. We see that it's closed because some of the pilings were damaged. So they'll fix them, doing some fundraising. But this is the view from the end of the pier where we can walk. And that's what we see. And there's the town of Avila, all the way down and around. Beautiful.
I think this was close.
There we go, still going on. Seeing a lot of flags in front lawns and on driveways. And here we have Dinosaur Caves Park, which has a huge play structure and lots of kids there. It's COVID parents. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I would say that play yard is just a disaster. There are way too many kids and too many families bunching up there. Wow. That makes me think that this is the type of thing that could get shut down. I mean, those kids touching and running around and grouping together. I don't know. We want our schools to open. So here we are on this Dinosaur Caves Park with all of the beautiful walkways You can walk all the way around to the beach there. A nice little lookout there, circles. All these little special places to hang out. There's a family there hanging out, their own special area. This is special. All the views. This is the Judy Fairweather Overlook. And it's a wonderful memorial, probably paid for by the Judy Fairweather people, to bring this for the public to enjoy. And we have another naming opportunity. This is a way that many of our public assets get built and featured forevermore. With the beautiful ocean and the rocks. And over there is the Pismo Pier. So we are just north of Pismo Beach. That's the pier over there. We had been to Shell Beach and Avila Beach. That was Shell Beach over there, and then Avila was much north of Shell Beach. You know, maybe another, 8-10 minutes. But all through the Central Coast are incredible gyms and places to stop and pause, reflect, and enjoy time with your friends and family during this time of COVID.
And come over here, I want to show you something. So if you had walked up on that beautiful path at Dinosaur Beach Park, you could have walked all the way down to that cliff over there. And if you did, now there's some people over there. Let's roll that in tighter, Patrice. You can see that these families have walked down this staircase and enjoyed that little cove. Now, isn't that private and wonderful? Gosh, what an adventure for a daytime, for a beautiful day like this, for a family.
And from the top of the walking path,
To the seawall.
you can see the seawall. Such beautiful colors. And next to the freeway in Shell Beach is all these really cute retail stores. I guess some of them are open, I don't think that are not open. The Shell Beach Inn, really simple, easy in, easy out parking. Of course, a liquor store and some really cute retail. Look at all those fun garden things. Nice bit of sun in your yard. This one, look at all those antiques, secondhand stuff. So much charm.
Well, thanks for watching my COVID road trip with my dear friend Patrice. I hope you're having a great time wherever you are, finding some silver linings during COVID. Please be very, very safe during the surge. It's so important. Bless you. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notified of my next video, and let's keep having a great, great life with all the things we can do.